Have you and your friends ever opened a magical portal to the other side without knowing? Or have you and your friends ever experienced anything paranormal and you didn't know what was going on and if it was real life or the paranormal? Have you ever wanted to just find out and see if it's really ghosts and if ghosts are real? Well, anyway, welcome to the Patty Paranormal channel. So I got my coffee. So hey, what's up you guys? It's Patty Paranormal. What's up you guys? It's Patty Paranormal back at it again with another spooky video. We do all dark, mysterious, strange, scary, paranormal investigations, everything here to entertain you guys, to expand our knowledge and to see what works, what doesn't work, or what's real and what's not. So make sure to hit that subscribe button and enjoy some more. Pretty much if you are new here, hey, what's up you guys? I do investigations, a lot of paranormal stuff, conspiracy theories, but right now you are watching a story time. And this is going to be a scary Christmas story. This is 100% true and 100% real. This happened to me probably in around 2016 when I was like 13 years old. Alright, but let's get into it. So this story started out around Christmas time. Maybe it was like the beginning of December, and me and my cousin Carly, we were extremely close. We were literally like this. And she didn't really like dabble into the paranormal like with me, but stuff started happening to me, and around that time it's already been 2-3 years since I've been doing paranormal stuff and I started it. So as you guys may know, if you guys aren't new here, that me and my old best friend Jada, we started doing stuff with the Ouija board and playing games like Bloody Mary and like 3 a.m. challenges and just manifesting and having that stuff enter our life at a really young age when we shouldn't have. And around that time, like, it all mixes together, so this just makes sense that this happened to me when I least expected it. So to jump to the beginning of the story and fast forward, me and Carly, we would always have sleepovers. Same with me and Jada, we'd always have sleepovers, and we were all like this. Like, they would always stay at my house, we'd make dinner, watch movies, stuff like that. And this was a normal night, but this time in particular was coincidental that we would be home alone for the first time at night. My dad usually never went anywhere. He would always be that person that would be in bed at 9:30, 10 max. And that leads an important role in part into this story because he was not here at this time. Anyway, we begged my dad to go get a Christmas tree because I wanted to be like aesthetic and I wanted to be like my favorite YouTubers. Hence, I think like one of the main like people that I was inspired to do this was like Nikki and Gabby at the time, because I thought that like Gabby's room was so cute and like I loved the pink and it was like my favorite thing ever. So I loved it and I wanted to be just like that. So I begged my dad. Then me, Carly, and my dad, we ended up going to Walmart and getting a white Christmas tree. Then we ended up coming home, and I love DIYing. DIYing is my favorite thing ever, and back then I used to do it a lot. So I DIY'd and made a lot of Christmas decorations and put them up. And I ended up putting up the Christmas tree and like put pictures around it, put the lights on it and stuff like that. And as soon as I got done like putting up the Christmas tree, my dad had this like thing that he was going to. He was going to like this white elephant or like Secret Santa party, but also it was like a blind dating thing. So he was going out late but like looking nice, and he was going to be out for a while because it was a while ago, but I believe at that time there was also like drinks and stuff there, like a normal Christmas party. And we got him ready, we got him everything, and we were having a good night. And then he left. And this is when everything took a turn for the worst. Pretty much, I ended up Skyping one of my friends. It was me, Carly, and my friend on Skype. And I hung up a garland thing, made sure it was secure and everything, put a few like ornaments on it. I don't know why, but I just wanted it to be like aesthetic and cute. I had a lot of things and a lot of space in my room that I could just set. But at this time, my sister lived with me, and she wasn't home either, but my room was downstairs in our second living room, like literally right next to my front door. And it really shouldn't have been a room because it was such a big open area, but it was my room. So everything was like connected: my living room, my kitchen, my dining room, my room, the front door. Like it was all there and open. And that's where me and Carly were pretty much the whole night. And we were just having fun. We were finishing decorating my room. I think I was making food like fries or cheeseburgers, or like fries and chicken nuggets. I don't know why that's getting put in here, but it's an important deal. Everything will come together at the end, I promise. So we were chilling, watching YouTube, and then everything got quiet for a second. And then that's where it really took the turn. So me and Carly were chilling, eating in my dining room. Here's my dining room, and here's my room. It's like the biggest opening area ever. And then here's the kitchen. I just finished making the food, and we were sitting in the dining room. We were talking on the phone with Skype and doing whatever we were. And all I remember is the Christmas tree that we just put up and secured. The ornaments and everything on it was moving and shaking. And that's when me and Carly, like, our mouths dropped. It was like on the wall, and that specific wall is like it on the other side of that wall, it is outside. So it's my room, the wall, outside. So we were like, oh, is it like really windy outside? Like, I don't think anything is going to shake this. But we were trying to debunk the situation. So we were just like, oh yeah, maybe it's like really, really windy, and that's like crazy. But then I like just remember staring at it, and then it just like stopped. And then all of a sudden we were like, okay, that's weird. I told the person I was on Skype with, told my friend, and then all of a sudden, like, I went back in the kitchen, got more food or got something, came back, we were sitting there, and then that garland with the ornaments on it that I said was on the wall that I secured, the ornaments started moving. Mind you, I mentioned that my room is really big because they're not connected to each other, and they were on completely different walls. And the ornaments started shaking like this, and we were like, what? So I ended up showing my friend on Skype to like literally explain that I am not crazy. So I showed him, and then all of a sudden you see the garland swing with the ornaments swing down, like full force fall. And that's why I was saying, like, it was on there, like it was secured onto the wall, and even if it wasn't, it would not have flung, like, it threw the ornaments across the room. Mind you, at this time, I had a Ouija board in my closet, so this is why every single Storytime video and every single video I say, do not mess with the Ouija board, do not open that, and do not do it, please. And when I tell you, my friend was like, what the hell is going on? Like, what is that? Like, what just happened? And me and Carly, 13, 14 years old, we were like, what is going on? Like, I was actually like freaking out because this is not the first time something crazy has happened like that. So I was like, what is going on? Point blank, what is going on? And then all of a sudden we literally looked this way, and the Christmas tree is shaking again, and then you just hear kids laughing and like sound like they're playing. Mind you, it is 10, almost 11 o'clock at night, and my dad is still not home. So there is no way that kids are outside of my house right now playing and just like laughing. And I did have a niece at the time, but she was a baby. And there is only one kid I knew that lived around here. Like, I kind of live in like a sophisticated kind of like area, and at the time there would be no kids, especially walking or running, chasing each other around my house at that time. So it like really freaked me out. And like my front door window at that time, like you could see everything through it, and it was really dark, so anyone could see us inside, but we couldn't see out there. And also it really scared me more because weeks before, when my friend Jada stayed the night, somebody rang my doorbell at 3 a.m, and they could see us and we couldn't see them. Still to this day, have no idea, have no answers for that, but that's why it scared me, because there was something messing with us. And at that time, like, I was like shaking and I was freaking out and I did not know what to do. So I ended up being stupid, and we went outside together to check, like not really full outside, but I ended up like opening the door to see if there's any kids. Come back inside, we ended up settling down, nothing ended up happening, and then all of a sudden the tree starts shaking again, and then you hear the kids, but a completely other direction behind my house. And like how I said that everything was like connected, and like you could just like, it's a big open area, and like it really was like messing with us. And I just remember like shaking and like trying not to freak out so I didn't freak my cousin out. But we were trying to like debunk the situation and come up like with a plan and like saying what was going on. And we could not figure it out. We couldn't figure out for the life of us. And then we ended up running upstairs, turning off everything, and we decided to go into a different room. And I'm pretty sure like we ended up sleeping upstairs. But after that, we did not really talk about that situation. Like, there was nothing else that like happened. We tried to debunk the situation. I even talked to my dad, and he thought it was crazy and thought it was weird. But that was the beginning of starting a lot of other aspects of different stories and what happened. And at a young age, I really opened some crazy stuff up. And then I moved from that room to this one. And yeah, having that room with that open area ended up causing a lot of problems and had a lot of paranormal stuff happen, like the phone ringing, TVs coming on, that the running kids, and the stalker at 3 a.m. Like, a lot happened. And yeah, but thank you guys so much for listening to the story. I still, to this day, do not know what happened, how that happened, but that's why I'm here, and I do what I do, and this is why I do what I love. So comment down below what you guys want to see next. We do have a really special investigation coming soon in the near future. 2025 is going to be amazing, and if you guys are still here, comment down your favorite thing that you got for Christmas, or if gifts aren't your thing, comment down below what you're grateful for. But anyway, please hit that subscribe button. We are so close to 2,000 subscribers, and thank you guys so much. See you next time. Alright, so guys, if you guys are watching this, my friend Give is back to YouTube, and I know he does not expect me to put this into my YouTube video, but I am all about supporting like my friends that are in small businesses, content creators, anything like that. If they're doing something that they love, I want to support it. So I told him that he should get back into YouTube, and also finally, he ended up getting back into YouTube, getting a new camera. So please go show him some love and get him to 10,000 subscribers. His video is going to be I hope right here. If not, it's going to be at the end. So please click that, show some love, hit that subscribe button, and tell him that I sent you. Bye, guys.